Mahomes now to throw. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Going for the deep ball. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Trey McBride, 53 yards. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Back to throw. Daniels. And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Tyreek Hill, 65 yards. And the Vikings are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now Mahomes. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. To throw, it's Mahomes. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it second down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Now back to throw. Dancing to his left. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
Boy, that was lockdown coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come open. But that was great work to blanket everyone. And in the end, he's just got to throw it away.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Trey McBride, as the first half is winding down. And the Falcons have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hill. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. This taken in at the goal line. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. In motion, Hill. Daniels looking to throw. Right back to Pitts again. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 2nd and 5 from the 8. Working out of the gun, Daniels. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Devon Achane from 8 yards out. And the Vikings are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Elam now to add the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Falcons. Taysom Hill, 70 yards. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Elam on here for the PAT. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
In motion, Hill. Now Daniels. They got his man complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Terry McLaurin, 71 yards. And the Vikings are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I would agree totally. Question it no more. This rookie, big-time throw right there. Great poise, stepped up, trusted he could lay it in there perfectly, and he knew that his guy was going to make the catch on the other end. Nice collaboration.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing?
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Again, it's Achane. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's second down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball, then limit that gain.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he will get this to the midfield stripe, but that's not going to be enough. He's a few yards short. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be fourth down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a fourth down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. Running right, here's Achane. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devon Achane. 34 yards. And the Falcons have broken our tie. Well, it has been the passing game that's really been responsible for much of the scoring so far. But let's not forget about this running attack. They're pretty good, too, as evidenced right there.
And I think, Brandon, the fact that they've thrown the ball so well contributed to that touchdown because that was a defense that was really keyed up to cover those receivers. All they wanted to do was blanket them. They didn't have enough men in the box to stop the run, and you saw the end result.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Tillman. And the Falcons will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And he'll get 2, maybe 3, up near the 37.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7. The Falcons send out their punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Back now in Mexico City. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the 4th. The Falcons send out their punter as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. fielded just inside the 20. That'll wind up being a 50-yard punt, though they do get 10 back on the return. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive may be a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Right back to Achane on 2nd down.
About 3 yards there to the 27.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. Elam's kick is good.
So after 5 touchdowns offensively, maybe it's time to give the kicker a little work. He's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
A tougher task for them now. That turnover on their last possession led to the field goal, meaning that they have to now try to erase a 2-score deficit here in the 4th.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
Throwing now is Daniels.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
To throw is Daniels. A pass complete to Odunze.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Here's Daniels.
And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
Another try from the 14 on 2nd and 10.
Again, he'll drop to throw. This is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Kyle Pitts,
a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Vikings have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Extra point by Elam, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time able to get 3. That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
Oh, short pass here taken in by Laporta.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
The Vikings going to signal for their first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. Now Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
That is caught. And he is going to have a Falcons first down. And it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it. Back to the ground, Achane.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up.
And just shutting him off there. And he works it past.
Here's the longtime Bronco, Jason Elam, to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Patriots first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Right side, that's complete to Gronkowski. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now a draw play, it's Falk. And they see right through that defensively, as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Mahomes going to throw. He'll get that complete to Harrison. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's safe to say the passing game has found a rhythm. He's now 4 of 4, but might need to be 5 of 5 to keep this drive going here as they face a 3rd down.
And maybe perhaps you show a running play, right? Maybe a little play act.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by an American hero, Pat Tillman. Down to the 10, and he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Well, just an excellent play there by the defense to not only pick it but take it back, because Charles looked like they were in a groove passing the football, several completions until that mistake.
They certainly did appear to be locked in, and with how this offense was moving along, I know we certainly didn't expect to see a pick to end this series. Whatever the cause was, maybe they tipped one of those scripted plays, maybe the defender just made a great read. It has certainly quickly changed the tone of this one.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now here's Mahomes. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. 2nd and 8 coming from the 19. Here's Mahomes to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Jamar Chase from 19 yards away. And the Pats are an extra point away from evening this one up. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Mahomes will throw for it. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. The drive starts with a run from Achane. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
How about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Finding Taysom Hill complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a 1st down. Mahomes now to throw. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now Mahomes. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. A tight one. 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports.
Lions 7.
The Lions with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. Throwing now is Mahomes. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. It's Hill, complete. They'll get just a couple, but the sticks move again. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. That's complete to McBride. And he'll get about 6 here before he is taken down rather rudely and abruptly.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Mahomes to throw once more. Goes right back to McBride. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll run for it with Achane. And he gets the 1st down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because
They handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll get nothing out of that one. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, I could spin this negatively as he just got back to the line of scrimmage. But when you really analyze it, he took away a big play for the defense, made it an uneventful run because he avoided a sack and didn't lose yardage.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open just a split second too late on the release. Elam able to put this one through. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
After the made field goal, Elam back out to kick it away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. So that one a disaster. A big loss there with 2nd down coming up. In motion is Welker. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes flush to his right. Got a man open. It's Chase. Here's 3rd and 6. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. 3rd down and 6. In motion is Welker. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did and came through with a big-time pick 6.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick 6. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From midfield, here's Mahomes. toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. It's complete. He finds Falk here. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted.
Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He's going to look deep for more. And in for the Lions, touchdown.
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
Yellow.
Now the former Texas A&M Aggie. Here's Devon Achane. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Frankie Luvu there to make the play defensively. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Hey, 43, 43, 15.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. 3 plays in, and a test. It's 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A run out of the gun with Achane. And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. The All-Pro Micah Parsons there for the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9.
15.
McBride is the motion man. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Yellow. 50, yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Yellow.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3.
Yellow.
Here's a give to Achane. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. try and run it here. It's Achane. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they were able to take the ball carrier down.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. Accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 20. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Extra point try forthcoming. And that one is no good. He missed the extra point. So much for 7 to start. It is a 6-0 game. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
50, yellow.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. The red zone now. He'll drop to his first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. He gets free. Still going. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Falcons move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A run here. It's Chris Rodriguez. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. Going to get that into the hands of his receiver, Mike Williams. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first.
That is caught. What a throw. Mike Williams. Touchdown, Raiders. The kicking team on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Raiders are in the lead by the score 13-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here. His ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
Mahomes now on second down. That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. Mahomes going to throw here on third down. Now for the third time in the first quarter, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. One quarter in the books. It's the Raiders. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Working free downfield. It is Williams. He is in. Mike Williams. Touchdown, Vegas. His second touchdown of this first half. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point to go for 2. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw is Mahomes. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
1st and 10 for Mahomes. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A run up the middle with Barkley. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Now they'll set up to throw. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. He'll look to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he's going to have the Raiders first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down. Now, faking the give. That's caught. It's Chris Rodriguez. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Taking off. Give him 11 on the scramble. They give them a new set of downs. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing now from the gun. And he finds Tyreek. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll run it here with Saquon. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. From out of the gun, he'll throw. He pulls it in around the 5.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game. Everything looks...
Powering forward. He's in. Chris Rodriguez. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Now the try here for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Raiders add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Yellow.
A first down throw for Mahomes. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A huge play just before the half. 47 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. On 3rd down, Mahomes. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Falcons.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. Here's Williams on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And it'll set up a 3rd down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but they can...
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown. So we are halftime, the latest chapter in the NFL International Series. As we head north to Orlando, we're going to join the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Yellow. Hey, 57, 57.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to go up top here for McBride. And he will score. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field. And after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken around the 11. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. run here with Rodriguez. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Here's 2nd and 6. They'll throw out of the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
He's got his man. It's Hill. They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set of downs. They'll run it. It's Rodriguez. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
He's going to tuck it and go.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the game, but it will bring up 3rd down. They'll try to run here with Barkley. He's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
That's really well done defensively, Mike. The key to these situations is you got to engage with the blocker, bottle it up, but then you have to get off the block, find the ball, bring them down. That's exactly what they do. No gain, 4th down.
The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on 1st down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4 down territory. I've got 3.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Raiders. Now, the extra point. The kick is good. And the Raiders have taken a 4-point advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down. Here's 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. They gain 18 yards on that one. 1st down, Atlanta.
15. 15.
Throwing is Mahomes. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to third down. Mahomes back. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Frankie Luvu.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Here's Rodriguez. Room to run at the 40. Inside the 20. And they won't catch up. All the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Point after, coming up here. The kick is good. And the Raiders will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On the handoff, this is Achane. He'll get about 2. Micah Parsons on the tackle. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. This is Madden Ultimate Team. Second down and 8. To throw is Mahomes. He keeps it himself.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
It seemed there was a bit of a busted coverage in the secondary, and I think that's what led that receiver to be so wide open. And That's a ball that just needs to be put on him. It doesn't have to be a perfect throw. It doesn't have to be thrown on the money. Just make it catchable and take advantage of that opportunity.
This one complete to Hill. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Mahomes. Right back to Hill. He's got it again.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Mahomes now to throw again. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And the Raiders are gonna take over here up near the 40.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7. He'll look to throw. Working across the field, there goes Hill. 18 yards on the connection. Good for a Raider first down. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Mike Williams. Touchdown, Vegas. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Raiders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Hey, 15. Yellow.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And he's going to score a...